So drum roll.
What?
I failed. This is a vlog series that I'm doing, sharing just the whole process from start to finish of going from a tech boot camp to interviewing, to getting a job, to day in the life, all that kind of stuff, setting up, starting from the very beginning. From this video on forward, all that is just for inspirational purposes or receipts. I wanted to go ahead and get it all on camera. So from the literally jump, right now I am getting ready to press pay for a course that is going to get me in position to be able to provide for my family, but not just mine, be able to help and give more than we already are. And it's basically CourseCareers, and they're gonna help me get over into the tech field. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And like I said, I think if what I'm thinking, if what I've been researching is correct, I will be able to say nothing was the same. And so just wanted to make this video, putting this out here first as soon as I started. That way I'll have something to look back at and really, reminisce on where we were at that time and, how far we've came and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, let's get it.
A few moments later.
What's going on, y'all? So this is a vlog series that I'm doing, sharing just the whole process from start to finish of going from a tech boot camp to interviewing, to getting a job, to day in the life, all that kind of stuff, setting up, starting from the very beginning. So today is day one. It is September 9th, 2022. I'm sorry, yo, totally blew that. I think it is the 8th. No, okay, so cut. No, it's the 9th, September 9th. It is Friday, and I'm starting off right now. I went through basically the overview of the course, all that stuff. And the first thing he told us about the books that we need. There's 3 books that you're going to need. Luckily, I already have 2 of them, and both in hardcover and Audible. So what I'll do is, I have read them both, but just to make sure I'm doing everything correct and right, I'm going to go back through them and make sure that I know the information thoroughly. One I had to order. I already ordered that from Amazon. It will be here in a few days. It said Prime, but man, that Prime has been tripping lately. Like, it's supposed to be 2 days and stuff been showing up like 3 days, 5 days. So
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Like I said, today is Friday. It was Prime, but it's showing Wednesday to show up. But I'm sure I'll be able to work around that until it comes, because this is a self-paced course. So that's a good thing. I've already got into the Discord, so that's done. Right now, the current objectives are to go ahead and spruce up. I already have a LinkedIn profile, but I just want to make sure that it's, directed towards what I'm working towards right now, which is getting in tech. And so I'm going through, making sure that's right and everything is up to date on that, and then I'll move forward in the course. So right now, that's the whole objective, that's the whole goal, is to update the LinkedIn. Yeah, so far so good, y'all. Obviously, anytime you start something new, it's exciting, but the work is not done. I'll see y'all maybe in a minute. I don't know. Well, it'll be a minute for y'all, obviously, so yeah.
Tomorrow for sure.
All right, gang, I'll be honest, it's been a little while between that last clip you saw and right now. And by a little while, I mean today is September 20th. I've been busy, okay? Really, I finished the actual course, yay, maybe like 5 days ago. I'll put the actual date on the screen, but I believe it was like 5 days ago. But at the end, you have to do the practice test and you have to do the actual final exam, and they're both proctored with the company. And so, yeah, I didn't have time to be going through all that. And so today is Tuesday and it is 2:39, and I show you here, I just finished the test. It says it's going to be graded in the next 48 hours. So I guess we'll find out. Let me show y'all. So So there it is, final exam. You see the 99% complete, which is done. It's just they have to grade it in the next 48 hours. So I'm hoping that I pass.
Is that the one?
I hope so.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is in the middle of my test, my battery to the computer, the laptop, it just like, it drained all the way down and the screen went black. And so I didn't have my charger, and you're not supposed to get up and leave during a proctored exam. But I mean, my screen was off. The whole computer was off. So I ran to the room, I got the charger, plugged it up, and everything was still going except the proctor, like the spot where they're watching you and your face and all that stuff. It was just blank. And I clicked all around. I tried to reopen another proctor free, but it was like, you're already in a session. And so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna mess that up. And I was like, I don't know, 60% done with the test. So I really wasn't trying to restart and do all that as well.
You smart.
And I didn't know if it was gonna count towards like one of my 2 tests. So either way, hopefully I just passed. Like hopefully it was recording my face and all that stuff, and I just couldn't see it. That's what I'm hoping. And then, hopefully I passed that as well. But that's really the only concern at this point. And we'll find out, what happened in 48 hours. Nonetheless, since that time, last time, might as well update you on that as well. I've been updating my LinkedIn even more and connecting with the right folks, getting connected, commenting, and doing all the things I would do on my IG, just doing it on LinkedIn now, just trying to build that platform up so that, things go well. I will say this, since I've updated my LinkedIn, like all the extracurriculars and all that stuff, man, they've been hitting your boy up. I've gotten 2 interview opportunities, and basically I might go into this later or something, I don't know, but really I'm just setting all the interviews and all that stuff up. Or once the course is done, then I'll set all those up, because I want to be able to take on the interviews that they will help me with, along with the ones that I'm going to get myself, because I'm going to be applying like crazy. A lot of reaching out to the new recruiters that I've now connected with on LinkedIn that are specifically in tech, and filling out these applications so I'll have an influx of both, and that way cherry pickings, you dig what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and go eat. Probably the next clip you see, I don't know, but it's probably gonna be saying, hey, I passed or failed.
Eventually.
Yo, what's happening? New day here. Actually, it's been, again, a couple more days. So, quick recap on what happened the last time I was on with y'all, and then to update y'all to right now. So, drum roll.
What?
I failed. Yes, I failed that first test. That 48 hours, it was literally like 2 days. On the second day, some point in time in the middle of the day, it was graded. And I failed it like I thought. I knew, I was like, I don't know, because I was rushing against my own clock. That I did that to myself. I was really like, man, how could you not look at the battery to see if it was full? But the good news was I failed it by like 2 points. So I knew that if I just took my time and I had my battery plug I had it charged, and I could take my time and not have that in the back of my mind, that I could really eliminate some of those easy mistakes that I made. And I made some easy mistakes, but it's, rushing through, thinking you clicked one thing and it was the other when you saw a graded test. So anyways, that came back, and immediately, once I saw that, I literally took it right again. So that ended up being that Thursday. The tough part is it's 48 hours. So I just had a feeling they weren't going to be grading on the weekend. So just like I thought, I had to wait all weekend, which wasn't too bad. I felt a lot better about this one. And then, yeah, today is Monday, the 26th, and your boy got some stuff back. If y'all can see that, I don't know. Bye, y'all. Y'all see, that is my name, and that is showing that I completed it, AKA I passed the second time. So I definitely wanted to put that in there. I didn't want, fake the funk.
Like, yeah, I passed it on the first time.
Listen, man, you don't always pass things on the first round. The good thing is they give you 2 chances to take the test before you have to start paying, which is like $50 each additional test. And thanks to God, I will not have to be paying anything additional. But yeah, so I passed that. Now it's all about literally getting on this interview train. So you know, obviously I'm gonna take y'all through that. To be honest, I just got an email. You know, when you do the things that this course tells you to do, good things happen. Literally today, so it's 12:53 right now, probably at about 10 a.m. I got a message from a technology company wanting to schedule a interview, and they're not a bad company. Like it's a pretty good company. And so I'm definitely gonna do that. Now that I've gotten that pass out of the way, I can go in, saying, you know, if they ask anything about it, I can let them know I already passed and everything is good on that end. So pretty much I'm just going to be really locking in and setting a bunch of appointments, connecting with people on LinkedIn, and really getting these interviews lined up so that I can not only give myself the best chance of landing a job quickly, but putting myself in position to be the person who makes the decision and not having to pick just, you know, what's given because I only did 2 applications. Like, no, I'm gonna put in applications after applications so that I can get interviews after interviews, which leads to offer letters, which then I can make my pick. Like, hey, if it's money I wanna go after, then maybe if this is not the better company that gives the money, then maybe I can say, hey, you know, this company offered this. Are y'all willing to match? Because I'd rather be with you all. These kind of things that you can leverage when you have multiple offers. So it's all about, you know, that it's basically like an upside down pyramid. You put more things through the top so that by the time it gets to the bottom, you have a lot to choose from. And so that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. And like I said, it's already started. I'm gonna go in on the calendar, pick a time so that I can do this interview. It's gonna be, I'm probably gonna set it out for a couple of days because I wanna make sure that I know exactly, I have an overview of what this company does, but I wanna make sure I know it so that, you know, you don't wanna go into an interview not knowing who you're interviewing with. That's a setup for failure. So anyways, I'm gonna do that. I've been talking for a little bit, but just had to get on and finally close out this portion. Let y'all know, hey, it's done, it's passed. Also, in the description, I'm gonna leave a link. If this is a course that you think will help you out on your journey to get into the tech field or to, you know, make a transition, it worked for me, it helped me, and it can help you too. And it's not that expensive. Troy, he did a great job at really condensing down the information and really showing you exactly what you need to be great at this industry. So yeah, the link to my discount code will be down in the description. It will give you money off, and it will also help me out as well for letting you know about this great opportunity. So if you do that, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you all in the next video.